my phone is moved, but now it's okay.
Okay. I put the lives on YouTube. I'll start our conversation. So, hello, my name is Deborah. I'm a host today here. I'll explain a bit how change works for the you guys. I don't know if it's your first time here. Someone, Yara or Leticia? No.
But
Okay.
with you is first
Yeah.
time.
Okay. Welcome aboard. So thank you for coming. I'll explain for the guys on YouTube, maybe because maybe they don't know how it works. So TNT is a platform to talk a language. Here we talk some language as English now, right? And we have French, Italian, Spanish, and so on. But especially today, we're gonna talk about in English English immersion. Uh, this is not a class. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a teacher. I'm here to learn English as you to improve my confidence, my conversation, and that's it. I'm a pharmacist. It's about me. I live in Itapira, state of São Paulo, but I was born in Porto Velho and I studied in Minas Gerais. So I changed, I moved a lot in my life. I think that's it about me. We already start our conversation, present ourselves, and then I share questions that it's about our topics. And today we're gonna talk about facial recognition. Let me share the question for you guys, and mm, you. Oh, share the question. Let me know if you received the questions. Okay.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
present yourself. Diane, can you start present yourself for us, please?
Okay, so hello, my name is Daiane. I'm 35 years old. I'm living in São Paulo. I'm here to improve my conversation, my speaking, my listening. And in my free time, I like to watch series and read the books, and that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Diane. And you, Yara. Yara, what pronounce your name?
Hello, everyone. So my name is Ihara. It's pronounced like Ihara. And I am 31 years old and I'm from Belém do Pará, although I'm living right now in Rio de Janeiro. I also moved a lot during my life. So I lived in Espírito Santo, Santa Catarina, and Dublin, Ireland. It was a exchange experience and it was great as well. And I'm a journalist and I'm here to learn English and to improve my skills of listening, speaking, and so on. So it's great to meet you, and I hope you have a good 1 hour of immersion.
Thank you for sharing, Ihara. And you, Leticia.
Hi guys, my name is Letícia. I'm living in BH, Minas Gerais, and I'm 26 years old. I work as a marketing analyst, and in my free time, I love dancing forró, and I usually go out with my friends.
Great, great. Hello, Aninha. How are you doing?
Hello guys, my name is Ana. I live in Juiz de Fora. It's a city in Minas Gerais, and I'm 24 years old.
Thank you for sharing, Anna. Did you receive the questions? on the chat?
Yes.
Okay, so let's start our conversation, girls. The question number one is, do you think the use of facial recognition technology in society is a good thing? What do you think, Ihara?
Sorry, let me read again. Society, it's a good thing. I think it is a good thing. I think make the things easier and faster. Um, I think it's a good improvement in our society. Of course, if you have policies about privacy is good. So I don't see any problems. I like thinking quickly here. So I think it's a good thing. As long as we have this privacy, you know. And you let me see the names. The girl from Juiz de Fora, because I don't see the names here right now. Sorry.
I think it's me.
Yes.
I agree with
Yeah.
you. I think let's see. Travou aqui, peraí. I think the facial recognition it's a good because for example in that just in this week happened in I don't know how can I say rodoviário. Eu não sei como fala. Ai, meu Deus. Não sei como fala.
If you wanna say in Portuguese, go ahead as well, Aninha. If you wanna mix them, English and Portuguese, it's the time to learn. And so go ahead.
I think it's good because nessa semana aconteceu, né, uma tragédia na rodoviária do Rio. Inclusive, esse ônibus ele estava vindo para Juiz de Fora, então acredito que se tivesse um reconhecimento facial na própria rodoviária, esse negócio teria sido impedido, né? Então, seria menos trágico, digamos assim.
Thank you for sharing. What do you think, Daiane?
Yeah, I agree with this. It's the good thing. Normally speed up all the process, bring the velocity when you use the technology. So, and I have the experience one week ago when I come back um, for my vacations, and when I go to the plan, the see plan use the recognition of the face, and it's very very easy to go to the plan, to take the plan. So it's very cool.
And you, Leticia?
For this class, I study about the facial recognition. I think is a powerful technology, but I'm afraid because it is a problem if I don't use it with it responsibly and protect people privacy. And I think we need know use the technology for the good, but is a preoccupation.
I'm with you, Leticia. As you, I'm afraid with all the technologies. Of course, it's a cool thing. It's helping us a lot as the situation of Anna there. If we had some facial recognition or have more security into that place as rodoviária or airplane, that thing. So it could be good, but a smartphone is good as well when you pick your phone and they recognize you, just see you. It's good because no one else could pass for you, right? So, but that all technologies make me uh, give me afraid, right? Because I'm old school sometimes. That's it. The question number 2, have you ever used facial recognition software? In my case, to be honest, I never used facial recognition software. And I see many people nowadays on the LinkedIn, they pick up the a photo and putting a software that they transform yourself into, for example, I wanna be more professional, and they create your face into the software, and it makes me afraid as well. So, but I never used that before, but I see many people using that. What do you think, Dayane?
Yeah, I have never used combination fast. Yeah, but it's very common. In my work, it's very common. All the people use this, and yeah, I you know, when you use this software in your Apple app in bank, for me it's very secure, but I don't know, I'm afraid in other aspects when I think about your privacy. I don't know. Yeah, topic is very, it's very not easy, but it's more keep you in my, I know, I think about it. Oh my gosh, the keep dive is very difficult for me to talking about this topic, but it's very important too.
I know, Diane, because it's difficult for me as well. And you, Anna?
I also never use it.
And you, Leticia?
I use it mainly in the bank app. I don't know. With said Diana, but I know these apps te deixam mais nova, mais velha, com filho, né? I, I don't use, but I know.
And you, Ihara?
I usually use the facial recognition for the bank's apps and for my phone, but I never download a specific platform, a software with this. So yeah, I agree with you. That is a hard topic to talk about because I especially don't know really in a deep way this subject, and I have almost same opinion as you.
Thank you for sharing. Like here we talking about using it securities and that things. The question number 3 is: do you think using facial recognition is safer than a password for unlocking your phone? I think so, guys, because password you can give it for someone else, and the person could uh write in your password and enter in, join it in your bank account, your phone, and you don't have some security in that case. So when you have just your face, of course, if you are genuine, it could be different. But if it's just one person, no, maybe just put your face there, and just you can join it into your bank account and your smartphone. But sometimes it is important to have both, and that's it. What do you think, Leticia?
I agree with you. I believed so facial recognize is safer than a password, but now I having a question about this because is a data is a algorithm that can be used or other person used for your data and a gente não tá seguro, sabe? Tipo, or stolen your data and pass, sei lá, a pessoa passa por você is a problem.
Yeah, you have a point that today we have that softwares about recognition, facial recognition, and you see many criminal cases that a person put a face into a computer, pass for someone else, and then talking with a child or women. It's so dangerous, right? So for that I have I'm afraid about all technology, but it's a good thing. But I always have bad bad people in the world that they have intelligence to do bad things. So for that, I'm afraid. So I agree with you, Leticia. And you, Ihara, what do you think?
I think it's safer than use the code, but in the past I look at this with a little bit of distrustful. I was like, this really works. Like, how can they know recognize your exactly face? How, for example, I can really looking like with someone, and I don't know. So I was a little bit distrustful in the past, but right now I think somehow they can recognize and be safer than the code. But it's I agree that is a little bit disturbing for us put all our data and all our privacy in the hands of technology. It's a little bit scared.
Yeah. And you, Diane, what do you think?
Mm, Guys, I use the facial recognition, and I think so it's very safer than password because for me is the advancement in technology when you use the face recognize. But um, there are the other signs, the other people's is the bad side that find why is the way to find to change and use the other face, to pass the other people. I don't know, but it's the advancement of the technology. You have the aspect that I don't have. So I know this technology have the not refresh, but uh, day by day it's necessary to analyze what is the security, what is the aspect that you need to improve. But I don't know. For me, it's the advance of the all the technology. I imagine in the future, I don't know, all the technology use the face or the eyes, you know. I don't know, but yeah, this is my opinion.
I agree with you. We are so close to Clone, the novel Clone, because uh, that's it. And you, Anna, what do you think? The question number 3?
I don't know, maybe yes or no. I think it depends because uh, I think it maybe can exist a lot of ways to burlar this software. So how the software can know if the recognition facial recognition is that people. So I don't know. Yeah, I think that depends.
Yeah. We have a lot of security nowadays, but it's been no security. It's I don't know how to say that, but we have security and don't have security to all technologies, right? Uh, that's it.
Is a
Girl, what?
paradoxo, I think. Paradoxo.
Yeah, that's it. The question number, let me see. The question number 8. Are you worried about your face being scanned when you are walking around town? Leticia, the question number 8.
Yes, I'm afraid. I feel like you were a Black Mirror episode. Ai.
It's been so close to Black Mirror, right? I see many cases that, oh my God, I think oh my God, this is not possible, but this is. So yeah, I agree with you, Leticia. And you, Diane?
Yes, I agree. I am a role. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Yeah, when I analyze this aspect, I imagine, oh, I don't have privacy. When I walk in the street, when I walk in the mall, I don't know, other place, anybody, and recognize your face. Oh my gosh, it's not. I don't know. When I think about it's not so good, but I have the example when I come back to the USA. When I stay in the airport, um, I don't pass in the, I don't know in English, but um, the police. The police take my ID, the passport, and saw the photo, and saw the photo for me when I arrived in USA, and look me, and oh, okay, it's it's advanced. In Brazil, you can pass in the with the police and the alfândega. I don't know is the and the policy in Brazil analyze your photo and analyze when you get out of the Brazil. But in USA, it's more advanced. It's more advanced. So uh, when I think about the technology arrive the different times and around the world. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. In USA, it's used due to the historic, right? They had that problem about September 21, right? And it's helped them to maintain the country safe. So I understand them, but it's scared. Of course, it's scared. To have, for example, I started to be scared about the all technology with the when I see waves, right? They know everything with how happen in the road. For example, you arrived in 5 minutes, and they see many things happen in the road as accident. And I think, oh my gosh, everybody put it have an accident here. I don't think so, and but they know that. So we have no security because they know everything we do. When you talk, your smartphone listen you. All technology, it's afraid. It's making you scared because we are safe, but no safe sometimes. And when you have that happy with you, Diane, as they see your photo out of your ID, your passport, it's crazy, right? But yeah, we are. They know everything about us, every pass that you take. That's it. And you, Ihara, what do you think?
Well, if I'm worried about being scanned, if being my face scanned, when I walk in the street, to be honest, I'm not think about it usually, and so I'm not really worried about it. But of course, if we raise here some thoughts and the questions about all these things and how it can be used for people that have no good intentions, it's scary. um, we know that technology can be really useful for us to get a better life, life more, how can I say, automatizada, and but we have the other side as well, because we live in a society that we are in the middle of people with good intention and other people they are also intelligent, also clever, and also are studied a lot, and they don't have good intention, and this could be really dangerous. And if you are talking about the politics and people who have the power, this can be a lot worse, can take really can take the power of people and can get this to another level. So yeah, when I think in the future, I don't know where we go with all this, but could be in a good place, and I prefer think that is the case, but also can not be this case. So yeah, we have to live with this.
Yeah. For us, it's comfortable because it makes our lives easy with our technology. We don't have, for example, to go in a bank to pay a bill. You do everything in your smartphone. But as you said, Ihara, about politics and people that don't have good intentions. It's the minority, right? So, but it's important to think that it's a good case. It's a good. It's good for you, for us. So, if we always thinking bad things, we don't leave it because every we make it us crazy. So for that, it is important that. And you wanna?
Yes, I agree. I think scanning my face without my permission is crazy, uh, and can be used for bad things. The people can use for things we that we don't know. So it's very scary.
Yeah, yeah. I thought I was thoughting that Diane make me thinking about some with all the technology about facial recognition, maybe in the future we don't need more ID passport because we have our face to show up, right? And they will know everything about us just with our face. So sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not good because it's more easy for them to know everything about us just face us. Let me see the question number 7. What other ways do you think facial recognition will be used in the future? Ihara, what do you think the question number 7?
The other ways to be used, yes. I don't really know. I don't think, yeah. People can be really creative about things, but right now I don't have any good idea to, I don't know, to imagine. If I get the idea, I can share with you, but right now I don't really know.
Yeah, I think about use our face just to recognize us without a ID, for example. I don't know, but I think or that or a chip that people say, use a chip in your body, right? I don't know. As Ihara said, that is people are creativity, and we don't imagine which proportion that you could arrive it.
When I was a child, we used to have this concern about being chipped, you know, but we don't have this. But face recognition, if you think deeper about it, can be like this. And yeah, I think the main question is where the society will stop buying going in this way. So yeah, I think the most brilliant thing about human being is the creative potential, but it's also if you don't use it with responsibility, is not a good thing.
Yeah, we have our smartphone, right? And it's our lives into that. So they have our information in our phone. It's they have a chip, and we use it as a clothes because we don't live without our phone.
Yes, it's already happened. So yeah.
And what do you think, Leticia?
I shared about this topic, and I see about the personalized advertisement, face, facial recognition can be used to show target ads to customer based or their facial features and interests. Nowadays, the smartphone, do you click on ads to Instagram and to receive more topics about this search, and is more I don't know, more assertivo with a facial recognition because is more easy location with you. Tipo assim, é mais fácil localizar onde você tá, sabe? Então, is the point. Access control nowadays is use the facial recognition about the control who enters and leaves buildings, restricted areas and events. But in this point, facial recognition is improve security and prevent crimes in this local, because only entra, não sei, esqueci como falar. Só entra with a facial recognition. And the other topic is about contactless payments, and is a possible in the future. Facial recognition can be used to make payments in stores without need to use cash or credit cards. It's a point good because it's a similar you said about the ID, né? But is a problem too. I don't know. I'm very confused about this topic.
Yeah, and the first one that you said about you click in a ads and they see your face and they know where you are. Oh my God, it's for me, it's crazy. Everything you said, it's crazy. The second one, it's more or less, but the first and the last, oh my gosh, it's so now. It you bring me a triplex. You put a triplex in my head.
In my
Ah,
head too.
oh my God. And you, Anna, what do you think?
Oh, I see the video about Amazon Go Store, and it's like a supermarket in the future. It's up in my mind too. Depois vocês veem.
Thank you, Letícia. Go ahead, Diana.
Eu vou responder em português, porque em inglês
Sem problemas, pode ficar à vontade.
eu achei legal o que a Letícia falou. Eu acho que para entrar em empresas, por exemplo, nos Estados Unidos já deve ter isso, né? Acredito eu. Mas no futuro, isso vai ser, acho que, mais global, né? Assim, em todos os países. Em supermercados também, eu achei bizarro, tipo assim, você pagar com o seu próprio reconhecimento. Eu acho que isso é bizarro porque você não vai ter mais privacidade. Então, se você vai pagar com o seu reconhecimento, então eles vão saber quanto você tem no banco, eles vão saber tudo da sua vida. Então, não vai haver segredos, digamos assim. Eu acho que é muito bizarro esse assunto, assim. É sinistro. E mais outros lugares, eu realmente não sei, assim, eu acho que supermercado e companhias, né, no caso, empresas, né, companhias em inglês, eu acho bizarro, assim.
Nossa, eu concordo com você. Eu não sei a que ponto nós estamos chegando, né, com toda essa tecnologia e, assim, o que passa na cabeça que criam essas tecnologias, porque não vê a proporção que isso pode causar, né? Que olha que pode, assim, parece inofensível, mas isso vai crescendo sinistramente, como a Ana falou. E as pessoas aceitam, né? Vê o negócio novo e fica, nossa, legal, fica mais fácil, cada vez mais a minha vida fica mais fácil, então eu vou entrar nisso. Então, não só quem cria, que é loucura, mas também quem entra nisso de cabeça e vai aceitando toda essa revolução. É muita loucura.
But it's important the point Ihara said about this law about this facial recognize and internet, because I don't know, we need a other word, and is a revolution, don't stop. And é isso.
Yeah, I agree. And you, Daiane?
Yeah, I travel my thoughts here when you're talking about this topic, and maybe the way more simple we will be used in medical appointment, when you needed to have the consult of the doctor. This is the, I don't know, and this point it's give the more time for us, and you can pass of the doctor without democracy, take your ID, take your phone, the number, I don't know. But when I listening Leticia and talking about all the points, I don't believe it that. It's very crazy, imagine. And yeah, I agree with you, Anna. I don't imagine I bought in the supermarket with my face, but it's it's the future. It's the technology. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, girls. And it's related the question number 9. The 9 is, should individuals have the right to opt out of facial recognition technology in public space? I think so, girls. But I know that it's impossible because they want to control us. So maybe they give us the false opportunity to opt for that, but it's not possible. They have all information. So and past the time, they have more and more information. Now create a neural link, right? And I think maybe they using that with something to control our mind. I don't know, but I think it could happen that. I don't know if it's possible, but with all technology, maybe yes. I don't know. What do you think, Ihara?
Let me just read the question again. It's question number 9, right? Should individual have the right to opt? Yeah, I think we should have this option, but I don't think the society will grow this way about this technology. Uh, uh, Talking about the last question a little bit, I related this for. I was thinking about how can we choose to be part of it. How sometimes if you think about maybe 20 or 30 years in the past, we didn't know the internet, for example, but nowadays we don't live without internet. So it's not something that you can be a part of it. The society grow in a way that you have to use internet to go to the work and do your duties and everything. So we don't know if the facial recognition and all this thing will go in the same way. So I don't know if we will have the choice, to use or not use. At some point at the beginning, maybe you can, I have this option and I don't go this way because I don't feel safe. But during the times and the more advanced path and blah blah blah, we maybe don't have anymore the capacity to be a part of it. So yeah, it's something that we have no control and we have to deal with it.
Yeah, it's true because I was watching a video about something like that. As in China, they start with it about pigs that thing, right? The care code, and I see an old person who want to pay something with money, and the old person couldn't do that because there is just QR codes. As I said, Ihara, we don't have a choice. In the beginning, yes, because it started, but everything tend to go in that way, as to pay everything in with Pix. If we, for example, months or weeks ago, talking about that a blackout of internet in the Brazil, and everybody starts to be crazy with that because they the life is in the internet, because, for example, we don't have money in hand anymore. We have contact with our family with a smartphone. Some we working with internet all day, so the world stopped in that moment. So it's crazy to thinking that we don't have choice, but it is. We don't have choice. In that moment, we will starting using what they want that we use. I agree. And you, Leticia?
I agree with you. It started okay. I be free to say I opting out or no facial recognition, but in the future, it's possible the facial recognition is a new internet, but I don't know.
And you, Anna?
Yes, I agree with you.
Girls, time is over. We have just 5 minutes and don't have more time to answer any question. It was so good that it's a difficult topic to talk, but you girls bring a lot of things that make it good. And now I'm thinking about that. Guys open my mind for many questions about that topic, and it's crazy for me. It's crazy because after that, I will be giving me thinking about that, about all security or not security that we have with all technology. Let me share with you girls a link. In that link, you give me the feedback about the top, about everything you want. Uh, Girls, thank you for being here with me today. It's bringing me a lot of thoughts, and that's it. I hope you girls have a great weekend and the new week as well. I'm here in the next Saturday the same time, and that's it, girls. Bye bye, and thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Good weekend.
For you as well. And
Thank you, Paul and Deborah. Can you answer one question for me, please? I don't know where can I find the subject, the top of the immersion? Do you know where can I find this beforehand? Maybe I can start a little bit.
that is on the website. Let me share with you the website that have the plan. Let me pick up the website. Oh my gosh.
When I go to the agenda to schedule, I only says Imersão em English. I identified the topic that we are talking about.